Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. You guys are watching the Psychic Jyoti. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Aries for November 2021. So watch this video if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I keep on sharing about law of attraction, manifestation, crystals and all of that, then you can just go to my Instagram. The link is in the description. Also, if you want to have a personal reading, the link is in the description. I think I just said that the second time. All right, now let's see messages for Aries. What is coming towards Aries in love? All right, give me message for Aries. What's the present energy for Aries? Queen of Swords. Ooh, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Looks like somebody has pissed you off. We'll see. Yeah. All right. Who is this idiot that you are dealing with? Because I definitely feel that there is somebody who's confusing the fuck out of you. This person is not giving you the clarity that you want, and this person is also very stubborn, and you are just trying to be stubborn back to them. So it's like you both are mirroring each other's energy. I also feel somebody is just trying to keep things up in the air with you. Like you want clarity. That's what the Queen of Swords is. You're just trying to be very logical in the situation and you're looking for clarity. And clarity is the exact thing which this person is not giving to you. Some of you, this person is not talking to you, but they're talking about you. All right. So this person might be gossiping about you. They are just trying to gather information about you. They look at your social media if you have, or they just try to talk about you to other people, your friends, family, or whatever. So you will hear that somebody was gossiping about you. Just be mindful of that. You're kind of pissed off, yeah. You feel you cannot deal with this person's BS. That's why you're trying to take a step back. Somebody is frustrating the hell out of you, and I'm already feeling an energy of suffocation. So some of you might be feeling very suffocated in the situation because all you want is clarity, right? That's what you want, and that is the exact thing which this person is not able to get to you, and you feel like, what the hell? Why is this person not telling me things exactly? Why are they trying to play games with me? Yeah, there is something which you feel very, very stuck at, and you're just waiting for the right moment so that you can make a decision about it, whether to move forward or whether to stay back. So it's like you're waiting for that moment of clarity regarding a situation, after which you can take a decision. So some of you right now, you are contemplating what your next move is going to be. You're also trying to gather information. You're trying to see what you can do about it, and you're waiting for that judgment call finally. So yeah, it's like either you are gathering information or you have already gathered information and you're kind of all set to make a decision, and some of you, the decision is going to be to drop this person off or to cut their BS because you feel that you cannot put up with their BS anymore. All right, so give me some more energy for Aries. What is happening with Aries these days? Six of Swords. Some of you might be traveling or you're just trying to plan a move. You feel the only way to get out of this kind of nonsense is to change the location. So yeah, there could be an abroad travel, or you just buying a new home or getting into new home. I see whatever turbulence is going on in your life right now, like whatever like there's a moment of despair here which you're trying to get over, and I see you will be getting over it, and I see some sort of peace of mind is going to come to you. So don't worry, like whatever is your present situation is not going to sustain in the month of November. I see you are going to move to calm waters if you strategize and take this decision finally. Whatever is making you stuck will not make you stuck for a longer time. Three of Wands. Yeah, some of you, your message is to look forward to new beginnings in life or your blessings in life, and there is definitely a situation where you need to do some sort of research and some sort of planning which you might not be doing right now, and that's why things are up in the air. So if you have a plan, bloody sit with a pen and paper and try to see what you can do about it, because it is said that when you write your goals, your ambitions, you're 40% more likely to achieve them. So whatever plans or whatever goal you have in your mind, try to sit with pen and paper and try to write it down, jot it down. All right, make a proper planning, because I see you might be jumping into something without much knowledge and then you might end up regretting it. So don't do that. All right, do your spade work correctly. I see it's like you're almost on the verge of execution, but you haven't done your planning properly. So again and again, this reading is asking you to do your planning properly. Whatever you're trying to take a step towards, plan properly and then move forward. All right. So I see you are going to turn back to all of the confusion and chaos, and you are going to move forward to much, much peaceful situation or circumstances. So what's coming towards Aries in love in November? Eight of Cups. You're trying to walk away from something. Something has really bothered you mentally, emotionally. It has drained you. So you are very determined to cut somebody off and walk away is what I feel. You don't even want to look at your options, or you don't even want to listen what somebody has to say to you. So you have made your mind that you're going to walk away from the situation. However, let's see. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You feel that you gave everything into a situation and it was not appreciated. So you don't have the time to waste on this person or the situation. Some of you, this person kind of ran away with your money, or they just betrayed you at your weakest point. The same person might try to come back into your life, but you feel there is no point of giving this person any chance, because you feel this person is full of shit and you cannot be waiting for them to make a move. So you think this is not done and you don't want to be here. Fool. Yes, you are being asked to take the leap of faith towards something new, something more meaningful. Explore your options and try to see what new can happen in your life. Some of you have been blocking opportunities in your life because you were so stuck and because you were so confused. Somebody was not giving you the clarity, and that's why you waited for this person to give you clarity. And that kind of took a lot of your time, and that actually put your life on the mode of stagnation. You are finally asked to break free from this stagnation and take a leap of faith towards something which is full of opportunities. All right, some of you, there's going to be a financial abundance. Some of you, there's going to be a relationship which is coming in, which is very beautiful. Like somebody is going to treat you like you are the shit, right? The past person was definitely not doing it, but you are going to run into somebody who is going to treat you very, very well. So don't try to block your opportunities. Don't try to block your abundance, is what this card is telling. Some of you, there's also going to be a message, a communication coming in with somebody who's trying to apologize to you, but you might just not consider it, and you might just try to take a leap of faith towards this blessing that's coming towards you. So yeah, there was a situation I definitely feel which has kept you stagnant and things were not moving. Try to change your perspective towards things and you will see a new beginning from the very position, right? If you try to say to yourself that nothing is moving, nothing is moving, nothing is moving, then nothing will move. But if you say, what can I do to make things move? That's when the answers are going to come in, and you're going to download an answer, and you're going to, follow your intuition and go after things, and things will happen for you. So yeah, I see that whatever happened in your life, it was basically to make you realize that you are the shit, like you are the empress or you are the emperor and you deserve so much more. You were trying to settle for less, you were trying to compensate or compromise for this person who was not even treating you well. Maybe this person was just put as a lesson in your life so that you realize your own self-worth. So yeah, I definitely see you will be moving on. You have been heartbroken, definitely, but you're not going to look back at this situation and you're just going to isolate yourself from this drama. And when you do it, you will be having options in love. Fool card is all about options. Queen of Wands, you're going to be very multitasking. You're going to look very beautiful. Some of you taking care of your looks, your fitness and all of that. I see that you're popping, all right? And you're going to do multiple things and you're going to do all of them very beautifully. So people are going to notice you for your charisma and your creativity. And that is how you're going to attract a lot of people towards you. So your aura, your creativity, your beautiful self is going to attract a lot of attention. So be prepared for a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you in the month of November. But all of this is going to happen when you isolate yourself from past drama. Three of Pentacles, your money situation is going to improve. Some of you, you're going to get an opportunity at work, which is going to be like a teamwork thing. So you and some other people will be working on a project and it's going to lead to a lot of abundance. And I see you will be put into teams and groups and you will be leading there as well. All right. So like your capabilities are going to be shown in full swing in the month of November. Like people are going to see you as someone who's very efficient and effective. Five of Swords. Don't try to indulge in petty drama, petty situations. I also feel that because you are going to do so well in your personal life, some people might see you as a threat. Like people will be intimidated by you and they might try to pull you down. Your advice is to not be part of the drama, right? Don't go to the circus, you will not see the clown. And I definitely feel that you were dealing with someone who's quite narcissistic. Like this person, they would just walk over somebody if they have to win. So that kind of narcissistic person that you were dealing with. But the good news is that you're finally isolating yourself, you're recognizing your self-worth, and you are just moving on. Knight of Cups. There's a very beautiful connection coming towards you, Queen of Cups and Temperance. There's like a very balanced, beautiful connection coming towards you. Some of you more than one option, but at least one for sure. There could be somebody who's going to be very genuine towards you, like a sugar daddy, sugar mama kind of person. They are going to spoil you. They are going to do things for you. It's going to be a very balanced connection. So some of you just need to trust that universe can give you a beautiful connection. Don't try to block your abundance, right? Some of you, the problem is you're not even expressing your feelings as much because you're scared to open up, right? You have feelings, you want to be in a relationship, you're trying to manifest one, but then you're just closing yourself. Don't do that. And all of this is because you dealt with somebody who was very narcissistic. So you kind of have a trauma from the past which you cannot let go of. It's time that you let go of. And you know, we are already in the Scorpio season, which is a time of transformation. So this Scorpio season is asking you to transform yourself and learn your lessons and move on. All right. Okay. What other advice for my Aries? Devil card. Some of you really need to stop living in your past. All right. The problem is there has been something which was very toxic that happened with you. Maybe somebody just took advantage of your giving nature. You were very caring and nurturing towards this person, and this person was full of shit and they were just trying to take advantage of you. And you're quite bothered because of that. Like every time you think about it, the situation, you're not able to release it from your mind still, and it kind of bothers you. Your advice is to not chain yourself in the past and leap towards a new beginning. All right. Don't try to tell yourself that, okay, this person did this to me, they did that to me, and all of that. It's not gonna change. Whatever happened. Now try to take your life forward. I also see there's going to be somebody who's going to come back with their shit, and this is narcissistic, toxic person. So some of you are attracting a lot of people, but one of them could be like a fuckboy or a fuckgirl, so be very careful about that as well. If somebody smells like shit, don't get involved. That's the message. All right. There was somebody who was very player-like, and I see you kind of recognize that that pattern is going to get repeated, or the same person is going to try to come back. Don't go there. So it's like a pattern of you running into fuckboys, fuckgirls. Finally, your message is to detach yourself from the pattern and recognize the pattern and move forward. Do your healing and get towards a beautiful connection, because a beautiful connection is being presented to you. I feel you are going to avoid this person, and if not, that's your message to avoid this person. Chariot, take control of your life in your own hand. Why are you trying to give the control of your life to other people? Stop doing that, right? You are a motherfucking Aries. Full of fire. Nobody can control you. Anything else for November for Aries? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, you're going to do some big deals in your business, your money, like you might be investing your money somewhere. We also have the Emperor, which is beautiful. So if you are a woman, then you're going to find somebody who's very mature, very stable. This person is going to guide you. If you're a guy, then you're going to find a woman who's very mature, nurturing, stable, caring. So finally, from fuckboys and fuckgirls, you're going towards people who are stable, who are career focused, ambitious, and all of that. But all of this is going to happen when you do your own inner work. All right, that's when you will attract these kind of people in life. Some of you, I feel that some sort of financial stability is going to come into your life. So you might just start a business venture and it's going to go really well. And I see new beginnings in love, new beginning in relationship, new beginning in career, which is going to bring in a lot of prosperity and abundance. So I feel your life was kind of stagnant for some time, but now finally things are taking turn. So it's like you were manifesting a relationship or a marriage, and universe is just making it happen for you. So just try to be open to opportunities that are coming towards you. All right. It's like you want to be in a relationship and universe is giving you options. All right. But don't try to repeat the past toxicity again and again. So let's see your past person's energy. What is this past person's energy towards Aries, please? Two of Swords. This person is still full of shit. They think about you, but then they cannot make a decision. Like, you are dealing with somebody who's like very narcissistic. This person is quite a taker. So this person definitely took advantage of your giving nature. Like, you had helped this person in a significant way and they try to rob you of that thing. So they just try to take from you. And now is the time that you put an end to this and move towards this new beginning that's coming towards you. King of Sword. Be more analytical, intellectual. You are popping. I don't know what you're doing, but you are just getting a lot of attention is what I keep seeing again and again. So yeah, somebody is just very jealous of you and your success as well. So be very careful about that. I see new blessings coming in for you. You getting the recognition that you always wanted. So yeah, things are turning for you. Now let's see your messages of what your love interest want to tell to you, Aries, in the month of November. What is Aries person wanting to tell them in November? What do we do now? See, exactly. Somebody is very confused. Like, this person is like, what do we do now? What do I do? How do I reach out to you? So somebody is very confused when it comes to you. This is exactly the Two of Swords energy. This person is not able to make up their mind, and that's why they're not taking any action towards you, and that's actually keeping you stuck as well. So they're like, what do we do? Go and get your shit together, you motherfucker. That's what you need to do. And we have one more. Let's build our world against all the odds. So somebody is like, they're trying to come back to you, and they might be telling you things like they want to be with you, and you'll be like, I don't want to be with a shitty person like you. I don't know, something about that. You broke my heart. That's exactly how you feel, right? Like, this person has broken your heart, but they might also try to play blame games with you, like you break my heart, or you do things. Somebody is narcissistic here. So they might have done things and now they want to tell you that you did things. And they might just try to come back with their all shitty drama. Give me message for Aries, please. Message for Aries. Balance spirituality and practicality. Exactly. You need to balance your life. Some of you need to be more spiritual or be more practical. All right. It is safe for you to laugh. It is safe for you to laugh. Welcome love in your life. Some of you will be going on a vacation with somebody. You might find love there, or you will go on a vacation with your love interest, and you really need to release your ex because there's like full of red flags. So yeah, that was very precise message. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.